Annie had spent the entire night with her friends, filled with laughter and the energy of dancing. The vibrant city lights merged with the joy of the evening, but as the hours grew late, it was time to head home. She got into her car alone, started the engine, and set off on the asphalt road under the pale glow of streetlights. The night was quiet, with only the sound of her tires against the pavement keeping her company. After driving for a short while, she noticed the faint glow of headlights in her rearview mirror. At first, she thought nothing of it. It could easily be another late-night traveler. But minutes passed, and the car remained directly behind her, mirroring her speed. Annie gripped the steering wheel slightly tighter, trying to calm herself. Maybe they're just going in the same direction, she reassured herself. As the minutes dragged on, her initial indifference turned to unease. The car behind her sped up when she did, and slowed down when she did. Her stomach churned with growing anxiety. She took a deep breath, willing herself not to panic. But then the car suddenly accelerated and began flashing its high beams repeatedly. Annie's eyes stayed glued to the rearview mirror. Why are they doing this? What do they want from me? Her heart pounded in her chest. Gripped by fear, Annie pressed the gas pedal harder. Her pulse raced as she sped into the dark, leaving the city lights far behind. The headlights behind her loomed like an ominous shadow, inching closer, then pulling back. The narrow streets seemed to close in on her, making her feel trapped. The blaring of the horn, the relentless flashing of the high beams, and the roaring engine shattered the night's stillness. She veered into a tight alley, twisting and turning through random side streets. Her mind raced, and she had no idea where she was going. Finally, the blinding headlights disappeared. She exhaled shakily and pulled over, realizing her hands were trembling. She rested her head on the steering wheel, her chest heaving as she tried to catch her breath. What was that? Why were they following me? She muttered to herself. Just as the silence of the car began to settle around her, a deep, chilling voice came from the darkness of the back seat.
He was only trying to warn you.